And in this video, we're going to show everybody that my two new Zoids, which is going to be ridiculously funny, is a Mongol and a tortoise. They're some of the weakest Zoids in the whole game. The Mongol's only got a 1400 durability, and the tortoise has only got a 1600. On top of that, dude, the weapon tree is very gay, but watch this. We're going to buy weapons for the Mongol. So first things first, we're going to look through the weapons. This one does the most damage. This one does a good amount. This one does a very good amount. But I know what the Mongol's weapon tree is, so this long-range weapon, it's actually going to be pretty good. But we're going to buy all weapons for it. There we go, we bought some weapons. Now we're going to settings. Put this big gun on this little Mongol. That doesn't look right though. So I'll put this little one on here. A little color scheming. Yeah. You're gonna watch the screen go down, bring you up with a tortoise. Put this big gun on this tortoise, dude. This thing is huge. We'll make it, you know what? Let's make it this color. Make the rest of the tortoise red. There we go. Go back to weapons here. Oh, nice. Oh, this is real nice, dude. Hey, Echo, can you hear me alright? Well, if they can hear me on the video, that's up to them, but this is nice, dude. This tortoise here, not only does it have a big, long-range weapon, kind of like the little Mongol does, but on top of that, I had the option to put missile pods on it, or some other stuff, so I put missile pod on it. Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought about something, dude. The Mongol, you know that the Mongol can hold this thing called long-range pulse laser rifle. It's what you put on the Genosaur. Remember what the Genosaur had in the movie, dude? Well, I can put that long-ass, big double-barreled gun on this little Mongol. And I just realized something. If I can also put that same exact weapon on the Proto Saber, but most likely on the Proto Saber I'll be using this long-range sniper rifle. So I just thought about something. Keep the long-range weapon for the Mongol as well. So whenever the Mongol needs to use the pulse rifle, put it on it. But when the Proto Saber needs to use it, put it on him for close-range combat. Because this map I'm on, the tortoise's weapons are more long-range, but the Mongol here has these little short-range weapons, so they'll be better for the Mongol. So, what? Leather biker jacket. Dude, that's a little tricky. So they're going to watch this little Mongol dude just tear through these two enemy Zoids. Using his big gun. Oh yeah. As long as this Guju... The only thing that's nice about this Mongol dude is this one little weapon I'm using. It's a little weapon. It shoots very small range and it shoots just a little, like, it lobs like a little ball or whatever at their target. But it does a massive amount of damage. So combined with these subparts, dude, it just took down one Zoid, and now it's going to help me damage highly this Gujulus Gaiga. I'm only shooting the Gujulus Gaiga on occasion, though. Because if I shoot it too many times, it's going to end up getting knocked down, and I don't want to knock him down. Because that just takes up more time to wait for him to get back up. Oh yeah, I just kicked their ass. That's right. Look at that, dude. I just kicked their butt with a Mongol. Now, here's the only catch, though. I was using an optic camouflage, but it still worked. It still worked. That's battle number 1 out of this new video. Oh, this next one is interesting. They're going to be using some big Zoids. Usually on Battle 5 on a tournament, the enemy has optic camouflage, but in this tournament, they don't. They don't have optic camouflage on this particular battle. But because of the size of the enemy Zoids compared to the Mongol, and I know what the next battle is too, so I'm going to take the Mongol and switch its weapon out with this bigger one. But I also got to take out the camouflage, and I got to take out the 2 subparts, and enter the tortoise, the Buster Tortoise. See, the minimal requirement, Echo, for this game is you have to have at least 2 Zoids because you usually have a partner. But I took my partner off because if they kill the enemy, you don't get the credit, and if they die, then you lose as much money as they had worth of point value. So if their Zoid had 4,200 points, you lose 4,200 money that you could have earned, which is gay. So. Oh, that was nice. I love this. My Cannon Tortoise's weapons do kick butt. He's using these 2 big guns that look like they have boosters on the back, but they're powerful. Go for it. Halloween? I can't say that I am. Why? Depends on if there's drinking involved or not. And maybe a stripper pole. Sure. I didn't beat him in less than... See, the only reason why I can't do that 2 in less than 1 trick again, like I did with my very first video, is I'm not using powerful enough Zoids. I'm not using... Like the 2 in less than 1 video I made, that has a 0x. Blade Zoids are very, very effective. I'm not even kidding you. Especially with a Ultra Z subpart. Blade Zoids, if you have blades on your weapons, or as one of your weapons, it is like insane damn. Oh, here it is, battle number 6. On this particular tournament, every 3 battles you face a Super Zoid. The other ones, it's the last 3 battles, and on one tournament there are no Super Zoids, period. All 12 battles are double. 2 on 1 or 2 on 2. So I do this one for the money. And because I know the distance of which this battle is going to be fought, it's the Cannon Tortoise all the way. Because he's got 2 long-range weapons, and if the other Zoid gets close enough, the Tortoise is fast enough to get away, or just shoot with my big guns. They're beam laser-like guns. In the meantime, time to just pop this big one right here. It's taking away nearly 400 points of damage per shot, it looks like. Man, this person's going to go down in 30 seconds. It's 9 minutes and 43 seconds left. And they're down to 2,000 points of health. Yeah, I did. I told you. Said you wanted to know where to get a biker jacket, dude. You want to try the Projects District where you got your first clothing when you first started the campaign. Yeah, the very first shop I told you to go to after you got out of jail. That shop and shops similar to that should have it. So they should have old beat down jackets. I win again.